In the year 98, when our troubles were great, it was treason to be a musician. But the black whiskered said that we never forget that our history tells us we're Hessians. In these troublesome times it was a great crime, murder it never was riper. In the town of Trelina, the acre from me, lived one Dinny Burns the piper. Neither wedding nor wake, but we were the shake if Dinny was first not invited. For squeezing the box or as emptying the kegs, he astonished as well as delighting. But in these times Dinny could not earn a penny, the law had him stung like a viper. And they kept him within, and the bones and the shin did grin through the rocks of the piper. One evening did dawn, and Dinny crept home, coming home from a fair at Verfangen. And what did he see from a branch of a tree but the corpse of a Hessian there hanging? Says Dinny, these rogues are fine boots, I've no brogues. He laid on the boots such a griper, but he pulled with such might, and the boots were so tight, legs and all come away with the piper. Well, Dinny did run for fear he'd been hung till he came to Tim Carverner's cabin. Says Tim from within, I can't let you in, you'll be shot if you're stolen their rappin'. They went to the shed where the cow was in bed, they begun for to humbug and jiper, and they lay down together in 7-foot heather, the cow made it warm for the piper. Well, the morning did dawn, and Dinny did yawn, then he stripped up the boots from the Hessian, and relaxed by the law, he left in the straw, kept them like bait for his mission. When breakfast was done, Tim sent out his son to get Dinny up like a lamplighter. The legs there he saw, he flew up like a daw, oh daddy, the cow ate the piper. Bad luck to that bass, she'd no musical taste to eat such a jolly old chanter. A father gave Victor a lump of a stick driver off to Glasheely and Canter. Miss Kennedy bowled, all the neighbours were called, they began for to humbug and jiper. And their whistles they met, and for cruncher they met, and like devils lamented the piper. Well, the cow she was drove a mile or two off till they came to the town of Glasheely. The cow she was sold for a guinea and gold to the clerk of the parish Tim Daly. They went to a tent where the lock penny spent. Tim was a very old swiper, and who was sitting there playing the rakes of Kildare? Our friend Dinny Burns the piper. Well, Tim gave a bolt like a half-drunken colt, and he looked on the piper like a gummock. He said by the powers for the last 8 hours you were playing in the outcow's stomach. When Dinny observed that the Hessians been served, he began for to humbug and jiper. And their whistles they went, and for bruncher they met, and like devils they danced round the piper.